Her name is A star 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 A short. Description: short hair, light, fat, and shapeless. Brackets:
Sorry.
a bad odor down there.
Hey.
Did you say it is TCP podcast, the chat podcast? I am Jose Noya here and Dina Brandon.
Yes.
Talent.
This is Brendan Talent.
Charumbira.
Ah,
Charumbira. Yeah. So how is it, Brandon? Charumbira.
today it's like you're on drugs. It's like you took
Maybe
something to
on
hype your
crack or anything, but
you took something to hype yourself.
yeah, took something. Maybe I felt some buttocks here just to boost up
Let
anything.
me just do it.
But yeah,
So,
let's
yeah.
go. No, I didn't feel any buttocks. I didn't. I'm joking. It's
I'm not going
the
to take that as a
lemon shui.
I'm not going to take that as a show.
Why?
But let's move.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Tell
Entered
us.
11.
11.
Yes.
1 1. 1 1.
Yes.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Black.
Black
11.
11. Why black 11? Yeah. Yeah. We will be doing confessions again. We
Again.
realized you guys
They liked it.
you guys like confessions.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to
Comment for sure.
comment.
Yeah.
I wanted
should
to say
comment.
to tune in, but it's fine. You're already tuned in.
Yeah. They should comment.
So comment. But ndechikutarisa yangu ndechikuona yangu ndechikuona mazuva ano ka ona vanenge vachiona but vanenge subscribe. They won't subscribe while they're watching.
They don't. They are
Or they
watching,
don't
but they
repost,
don't
or they don't like, they don't do anything. Like our first video, from the first video that we had. So now, like they're not doing anything. But let me not be vexed.
For sure.
Let me not be vexed. It's not the time to be vexed. But yeah, today we'll be doing Confessions China again. And I think we'll do about 3 confessions. And we'll have a view for every confession. And I hope they are entertaining. I hope. I don't want any room for disappointment.
For sure.
For sure. So let us start with confession number 1230. It says, there's a shawty in my city, Wenzhou. She got a big, petite body, but funny thing, she's got a nice booty with the peach emoji.
If she's petite, what is funny about having?
Maybe BBL?
Probably. Okay, let's move on.
Maybe. She's short and dark skin. I asked my homies about her, and I heard she's got a man.
No.
I saw this Han once and never again. It's like she doesn't exist here. No. Or it's like she doesn't exist here. No. Like she's not outside at all. I need debts about her. What is debts?
Details, I think.
Or debts?
Yeah, debts.
Oh. Yeah. I need to be in another version of Gen Z.
Gen Z has a lot of,
Oh, I didn't know there's debts.
Debts. Yeah, apparently there is.
All right. Anyone who can help, Insta or Snapchat username Jjang. So Wenzhou Jjang, I think. I'm assuming.
Maybe the girl is not from the city, but maybe he just knows it's in Zhejiang province.
But sounds like a similar girl.
Someone with that
maybe
character.
Maybe.
Wrong way.
I know my friends, we have an inside joke where we say BBL, but it is fine. If you're not quick fast.
That joke. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So there's someone who you know who has a BBL.
I don't know. You don't know for sure. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's just an assumption.
It's just an assumption. And life, there's assumptions, and there's facts, and there's what else is there?
I don't know.
There's I don't knows. There's I don't knows.
But yeah,
But
anywho, this guy is fell in love with the body.
but that's the thing. He's in love with the body. And he is in so
Did he say mention anything
I
about the
want
face
to
though?
know I need dates about her. Now, what
Details.
if you get the dates
Mm.
about her now?
I think the body will override the deaths.
We'll override the dates.
I
So
because
yeah,
I think
Trevor,
he is even actually describing the body, the face. I didn't hear anything about the face. It's just the
there's
body.
a shorty in my city, Wenzhou. I think this guy is confused.
Where did he start?
There's
By no,
is
the description. He said,
or the description.
yeah, where
She
did he
got
start?
a big petite
You see,
body.
that's the
Funny
best thing.
thing,
That's
but funny thing, she's got a nice booty. But funny thing is, what's funny about?
that's what I don't understand. Petit isn't it including the whole thing?
I asked my homies about her, and I heard she's got a man. Like
So
if she has a man.
man,
But let's not leg like that. People who are, what is it, who
uh,
follow laws
mm,
like that.
mm.
Some laws are meant to be broken
But
for some people.
yeah, you see
Mm.
this logic. I saw it. I'm not saying this group of people do this, but I saw that French guys have a tendency of not caring if a girl has a man or not. They don't care about that. They actually don't
They let it
give a shit.
fly.
They even if the girl says, "I have a man," they'll still be like, "I can be part of the relationship."
Yeah, they'll let it fly. The
From
all prime LeBron James from Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers, and
mm, they don't care.
oh,
They don't.
but why?
I don't know. It's because of my experience. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but with the
But
boys
from
that are,
your view,
yeah,
and
from what I heard from their
so
own mouth.
what you have heard,
Hmm.
I think that person should have came to this podcast and said it himself.
No,
Him or her, I don't know.
no,
Maybe that
it's
girl
a
will
him.
come to, oh, it's a him.
Yeah,
So we'll get back right to him. I think
the
another
girls,
time.
the girls, I don't know,
Fine.
but
But
I have had quite an experience with the girls.
but yeah, it's true. Yeah.
From what I've seen.
I mean, think yeah, they let it fly. But also, it's a way to see if it's testing. I'm testing. I want
Hmm.
to see if you're so in this with your boy. If I'm French, I'll let it fly.
Really,
Me.
you don't
I want
care
to see if you are truly in love with this boy. Let me shoot it and see
if you are French.
if you are really,
You're
really.
saying you would do it if you were French.
If you're saying that,
Hmm.
then I'll obviously do it if I'm French.
Okay, so this Joe would not do it.
No, me, I'm a saint.
Yeah.
I'm a saint. But I'm just saying,
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because he's not. He is the same, guys. Joe
I'm
is a good
saying,
boy.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, I think there might be a reason for why they do that. Maybe they want to, to see if you guys are actually like,
Yeah, that's true.
and
I've
then
seen
I think it's needed. Me, I
hmm,
think it's needed in relationships. Things like that are needed to, to see where you stand. Uh,
you see
Imagine, yeah, the
the
closeness or the
closeness of the guy.
bonds.
All right.
Yeah.
So you should the other guy comes as a what can I say? I'm looking for a science word to say, but let me leave
But
it. Like a
just say
testing
it. It's a
device.
testing device.
The other guy is a testing
A
device to see
testing device.
the strength
I want to see the strength.
of the
Because not
relationship.
long ago, there was someone who was texting their girlfriends. What is it? Their girlfriend, their best friend's boyfriend
Mm.
on their
On
way
their way.
there
Exactly.
and saying, I don't
So that
care. Because what? We're in China.
we are in China.
Mm.
Mm.
So
We are
now
really not that
let
close.
us keep pressing that button and see who are truly in good relationships and who are not. And if they fail,
Um,
get out of there.
so I'm calling out to all French guys. Go out for people's relationships and
Let it fly.
let it fly.
Yeah, let it fly. You see, sometimes you need a different view of
Uh,
things. Don't think everything is bad.
mm.
There are
See it as
reasons why. See it in another way. Just
is a scientific experiment.
scientific. experiment. You won't have problems with things. If you're getting angry over someone coming to your girl, oh, don't get angry to your girl, not to him.
That I agree with. Yeah, that if the girl agrees with it,
You are allowing your girl to speak to this guy. But of course, also don't get angry at your girl. Also, get angry at yourself.
Also,
Be better.
blame
Blame yourself for things
trusting
like this.
him.
What do you expect when you're with someone in China?
What do you expect?
In their ear being texted, I'm on my way. Yeah.
Oh,
You see? So, Taggy, let it fly. But anyway, confession. confession.
I'm gonna let this one slide. Okay.
confession number 1231.
Hmm.
There's this girl from Hangzhou.
Hmm.
I call her me. I call her me minds because she's self-centered. Her name is A star 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 A short. Description: short hair, light, fat, and shapeless. Brackets:
Sorry.
a bad odor down there.
Hey.
Okay.
Continue.
okay.
Yeah.
Brackets: bad odor down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Brackets: bad odor down there.
Yeah.
Kind of looks buff. Yo.
This guy is like 4 nights out. Hey.
To deserve this, dog. What did you do to deserve
I
this?
don't know what she did. Oh my god.
It's long. I'm starting again.
Like, yeah, like please. Because I'm
Confession number 1231.
yeah, because this girl did a lot, man. She wronged this guy because
Yo, what did you do, dog? There's this girl from Hangzhou.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call her me mind because she's self-centered.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is A star 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 A. Short hair, light, fat, and shapeless. Brackets: bad odor down there. Kind of looks buff.
Mm-hmm.
So this girl is a dick traveler. She jumps from one polo to another polo. One thing about her is that she is very controlling and she has a very disgusting behavior. When I first met her, she lied to me that she only had sex with one guy. Time goes on, I got to find out she's been going around and traveling for polo. Brackets: flight after flight. She probably sells brackets. She's always asking for money and favors. I got to find out that she had an STD. And she was like, before we had sex, I had gone for tests and I found out I have an STD. So go to the hospital or take medication. Open brackets or brackets, let me just say, that was 2 weeks after I had sex with her. And then there's a new sentence. Then she started blaming me when I asked why she didn't communicate. She started saying, I didn't tell you to inside me.
Okay.
I didn't tell you to be intimate with me. Yeah. And stuff. Then the relationship ended. Oh, relationship. Time goes on. I forgave her. We got back together. I tried asking about her health again. When she started getting upset, I decided to leave her because that's very dangerous to have someone acting like that because you asked about their health. So I'm just here to spread awareness to the guys and be careful out there. These girls are sick and won't tell you anything. Shout out to confession number 1231
Mm.
for watching out for all the dogs.
For all the boys,
He's from Hangzhou, by the way. This is
Hangzhou.
from Hangzhou. Yeah. So Mrs. Muscleman here is
Me minds. Mrs. Me mind. But yo,
I don't think shout out to the guy for all the dogs, I guess, but like the way you describe this girl, yeah, it's pretty. It seems
but
like she cut deep. And like I think,
but
but
he
then
went
again,
back.
as you read down this thing, it gets worse and
Like
worse. It seems like they were not having a relationship, and now you find out, oh, these niggas,
this guy like knew the worst about this woman.
and we still came back.
That's a lot.
I don't think it's love, me.
What do you think?
I'm always thinking something different.
What do you think? Yeah, it's
I
good to have
think,
different thoughts. Like, yeah.
I think,
Mm.
like,
What do you think this is
maybe
about?
he's not getting anything. He decided to go back to that one. I'm not saying he's failing, but maybe it's the one he's used to.
For me, if it's not obsession, it's love. Boys,
Don't
dog,
forget, these people.
bro, he literally found out that this woman has STD, but he went back.
What can I say? How many people have been getting back together?
STD.
Love is there's no definition of love, right? I don't think this is love. I think this is just
Was you cannot judge him because people go to certain extents for different kinds of things. You know
I think there are worse things than this
that. Yeah, that's what I
that
mean. You
people
see, so you
they
cannot actually
hadn't
judge him and stuff.
confessed
Hmm. So you
enough.
cannot judge him and stuff. So I just think this guy, wow,
This is
because
like the tip of the iceberg.
like
Maybe
the moment
there's
you just find
deep
that out,
inside there.
most of the guys
I
they
mean,
would actually take her to jail.
flight after flight, and you still came back to this girl, and she'll be asking for money and favors. I don't know why when a girl is asking for money and favors,
Mm,
it always jumps to our brains that
mm,
they are what is it? Some way of like prostitutes in a way, and you
mm,
are condoning it as well. You are giving it the money, and you call it those things of you are smashing every guy you get
mm.
like I don't
Explain it
understand
well. I
that
know what you are trying to
concept.
say, but
I don't understand
explain
the
it.
concept of
Mm,
my girl is asking me for money,
mm,
and all of a sudden I'm saying to the guys, "Ah, this girl,
mm.
she is a hoe.
Because she's asking you for money.
She's asking me for money.
So you
She
don't want a
probably
girl who
sells,
asks you for money.
like she said, like he said, she probably sells. Open brackets. She's always
You see,
asking for money and favors.
mhm. But this guy, I think, I don't
But
know if that's why I think he was in love because this is blindness, though. He knows that this girl goes to trips with flights and so forth, right? He knows that she's asking for favors. He knows that she has STD. All these signs, bro. And you are not realizing anything.
no, the funny thing is that you should have just mentioned the relationship thing at the beginning.
You see?
But if you mention it there now, it's gonna seem like it's everywhere, dog. Like you labeled out all these red flags.
You see? That is, he literally labeled. All of them.
You
Failed.
labeled out all these red
I'm
flags.
gonna put a movie part of there's this movie that is called Get Hard by Kevin Hart. He's in
Yeah.
the you saw it.
By Ice Cube. Is it Ice Cube?
No. There's this white guy he was with. Ti is also in the movie.
Get Hard.
Yeah, it's a new
Samuel
Netflix.
Jackson one.
No. It's Kevin Hart and this white guy. I forgot his name.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
comedy. There's a part that they show that when you are so blinded by someone that you trust them so much
Mm.
that the obvious things you cannot even see that this is
That
the
right
person.
there.
Like the person is
This
right
is
there.
right there.
This is
Now.
right there.
I'm showing
Yeah.
you. It's
But the
right there.
kind of trust and love that you have for that person, nothing.
But can you blame someone who's in love?
I can't. That's why I said you cannot judge him. Well,
Yeah.
to this extent, bro, he listed out the red flags, but to him, who is living it,
But you never know. Maybe they're texting each other again after
you see,
confessing like this.
of
You
course,
never know.
yes.
But you know.
Mm.
Hello guys, this is the TCP podcast, and I'll be doing a podcast with you guys alone. Brandon is currently sick. You know, he's not doing well. I think he has diarrhea or something. But yeah, let's do this. I'm joking. Um, we will be doing a promotion for Ahava International Admissions. If you guys are interested in enrolling, please hit this digits right below my face. And if you wanna purchase things, you want like stocks, all those different kinds of things, like this controller right here, or the TV right there, or the laptop. Yeah, just hit us up. Support, support system. You guys, we trust you guys. So yeah, make sure share this clip and all those things. We'll provide you with catalogs of everything and the packages of admission to come here and study. We have masters, bachelors, and any subject that you request. Please hit us up on this number right here. I can see it also, I guess. Profession 1232. My ex and I dated for 2 years, but he is with someone now. I hope you put this on the screen because people think that I'm not reading
No, I'll put
the
it here,
English.
like last
Yes.
time.
But we're still seeing each other.
Okay.
Only yesterday he begged me to meet. So I came to his place and we had a good time together. I don't know what to think, if he's just pretending or if he's really dating someone else. Location undisclosed.
And but okay. Do
Don't
you
talk to
believe
your
in this
exes.
system of I have heard people say that you don't go back to old things, stuff like that. Don't talk to your exes.
I think it really depends with how it ended.
For you also,
I think you should just go.
don't look back.
Don't look back. If okay,
Run.
not run in a way. Not run in a way. I think let me just say I'm right behind every decision you make.
What do you mean by that?
By
But
that
you
I
mean the
mean
ex?
if you were to break up, well I'm not saying
Mm,
he's in a relationship or anything, but it's just hypothetical.
mm,
If you were in a relationship and you say, I'm breaking up with this girl,
mm.
I'm right behind you. 2 minutes later, you tell me I want to get back with this girl. Okay. I'll carry the speaker and I'm behind you while you're singing in front of that girl that you broke up with 2 minutes ago. I'm right behind you. So whatever you do, I'm with you.
Mm.
So anything that you think of, I'm right there behind you. You want to jump off this? No, I'm joking. Not that. You want to jump off this building.
Correct today.
But
Yeah.
yeah, not those certain things. But yeah, I think it really, but on some real shit, I think it really depends with how you guys ended your thing. If it was in a mature way of knowing that, yeah,
This is not to hate each other.
it's not to hate each other,
Mm.
but you both know at some point,
Mm.
one of you
Mm.
will do some silly stuff
Like
in their
this.
phone,
Like this.
like
Boys
like
like
this
this.
one.
Like this one.
Number
Because
1231, you do some silly stuff. You say bad things about this one so that no one goes to that one. You go. Because we know you. You're doing things like that.
do you have an experience of this kind of
Huh.
stuff?
No, it's just it's reality.
No,
It's
I'm just
mm,
asking. Just
yeah, we're like
okay.
experiencing things
Mm,
like this.
mm.
Nah, I haven't. Why would I badmouth people?
No, no, not bad mouthing them, but
But
an ex coming back, trying to talk.
I mean, in person, yeah,
Uh,
we will speak, but don't speak.
you said you all speak.
We will speak.
Okay. All right.
Like I said, it depends.
Well, it depends
But
with the way. Okay.
with the way it ended, if
Yeah.
you did me dirty, bro,
Mm.
I'll still talk to you.
What is it?
But yeah,
You dark.
I'll still talk to everyone. I do not.
Mm.
I don't discriminate. You are a lesson to me,
Mm.
and I should always remember that.
Mm.
You made me the man I am. But yeah, um,
Oh my god.
what about you?
Oh my god. That was some good lines. Damn. Okay.
Mm,
As for me, though, I kind of agree with the fact that in a mature
just go
way,
move it.
if you think it, you stop the relationship in a mature way and stuff, you can keep on talking. But to avoid the situations like this one, stuff like somebody's not texting you to say come and see me and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and asking for favors.
Mm.
That's how it starts. That's how it
No
begins.
matter how many times you guys break, 2,000 times,
That's how it
it
is. It's
doesn't
just better,
matter.
to just cut the communication
But
off.
it's really not easy to cut the communication ukazongomuona munhu wacho. If you just see them right there, it's not easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should not communicate by any means. Just bend the bridge. But the moment you keep on that communication, you're just keeping that line. That
All I'm just gonna say is don't speak after 8 p.m. Yeah, after 8 p.m.
what's the difference with
Don't
8 a.m.?
speak after 8 p.m. with that person. If you speak after 8 p.m., pinzwa mawani pa video call. Inototangira ipapo pa video call.
Video call.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying you should not even send a good morning or a hi. That HY or the H itself. Don't do it.
Let it fly, boys. Don't listen to this guy.
I,
But yeah, the question was I don't know what to think if he's just pretending or if he's really dating someone else. He begged the girl to come.
to come.
Mm.
I guess the guy is winning. If the girl is actually considering and thinking that if he's serious. So the guy, I think he is on. Right
And
now, the girl must be
the
texting
key
that
word
she's
is
going there right now.
they dated for 2 years.
I think that's another factor.
That's another factor that can
Can reignite
do
some old
things.
flames.
That's why I'm saying it's really not easy with things like this. 2 years. Imagine you are coming to me and saying, "This is my ex. We dated for 2 years, 3 years." I'll tell you, go back to your guy, bro. Don't come to me with that thing. Go back to your person. 2 years.
For you, it's like so. You mean if
Two
you get
years.
if you are to get a girl who is probably from a relationship that lasted for 2 years, right?
2 years.
So if they tell you that I dated this guy for 2 years, you are just going to say
Let me put it like
this
this.
is the end of it.
Where's calculator? Open the
Okay,
calculator.
let's show you the
Yeah,
calculator.
please
Yes.
show me the calculator.
Mm.
365 days. 365 days times what? 2.
Mm.
730 days with the same person, inside and outside. All of a sudden, you want to start with me again from one. Oh, you're lying. You're lying. You lie. You're not gonna start again.
I cannot believe it.
You lie.
But I just think this guy is one was bro, he's done.
Shout out to all the dogs.
Mm.
We need to pass sound effect for every time a person does something good, but
We
we
need to get a
haven't
girl
really
here.
heard anything. It's always the girls getting played by these boys. But yeah, You deserve it for doing things like that,
Things like what?
for accepting, condoning things like this. Like, you are seeing things like that. But yeah,
But I think there are people are love is blind.
love is beautiful. This is what we call love. This is what we need. This in the world. This is what we need.
But you should think
Cannot be.
from the last generation of millennials
Ah, it was worse.
to coming to this generation,
Ah, it was worse.
you think is the worst.
Back then,
Yeah.
ah, it was worse.
In what sense though?
Ah, you don't know this incesting. Incesting is real. Ah, it was worse. Too.
In the last generation, you think those guys were
Oh,
worse than us.
oh, oh,
Ah, bro.
oh.
Come on, dog.
Hmm.
Ah, no. I think they laid the
You think
foundation.
this
Us,
is?
we are the.
You think this is messed up?
Hmm?
You think this is messed up?
Dog, this is messed up. No, this is not even.
This is messed up, but this is not messed up like long time ago. A guy would lick his lips looking at a baby who is like 7 years old.
So you think they
Like,
are not niggas who are doing that?
oh, those niggas should burn in hell.
But for real, there's a page like that though. I saw it. Like for about people who checks the young kids
So now,
and coming to.
those old people now,
Mhm.
isn't it? They're always old.
Yeah, they're always old.
Yeah, they're not
Usually.
our age.
Mhm.
So think of those guys back then now. Now they were caught. They were caught now. They were caught. They were caught.
Mhm.
They were caught. If a thief steals and he gets away with it, do you think he's going to stop?
And if he gets away with it, no.
And he's not caught. He's not caught. Do you think he's going to stop? No, of course. Now you're caught. You see? So imagine back then what he was doing. And them scars on face here. He's very naughty.
But but dog, in terms of relationship wise, I understand what you the side you mean, but relationship wise and the cheating and the
Relationship wise, also the sugar
the stuff
daddies that
that
pull
are
up in the high school waiting for your no, let me not say your, but your little friend in Form 1 there with the Mercedes Benz
I
in
see
the
what you're
suit,
about to say.
in the
I'll
suit,
kill you. I will kill you.
in the suit
And the
there,
suit,
and he's
pulling
just
up
there
with a twist,
holding while the arm is outside and the
mm,
other one is just there.
with a belly like
Shining.
this.
The sugar daddies, the sugar mummies, yo, don't know these guys, and you're saying we are worse.
Yes, we are. We aren't we the ones who are getting in the car.
I think, I, I think it's a generational thing that someone has to carry it for another time.
Mm.
Yeah, you know.
For me, relationship wise, dog, I think we're kind of the worst. Dog. From what I don't know. Yes, maybe the
But
past was the worst, but wow, I've seen some great stuff.
some raids.
Some great stuff. People are doing great things. Earth shifting stuff like earth moving machines was. Whew,
Yeah.
yo, have you seen the amount of people who have HIV in South Africa
I mean, oh, okay.
now? Have you seen the amount? I don't want to guess it, but I just know it's a lot.
What South?
South Africa.
Yeah, there is a rate of people who are.
It's above a million,
Yeah, it's above 1 million.
and that's what I'm saying.
But
It's like we are passing this disease like a flu,
oh, take,
like flu. Like I just sneeze here. Just already back.
you know, I don't have anything to say about
You see what I'm saying? Like this is so bad, man.
HIV, but if the facts, if the numbers are saying that, then yeah, we have to do something about it. We don't have to put it in the buttocks, just use protection at some point. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We have said all the confessions and we said our thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed all the confessions. We'll be putting them out on the
On the
screen
screen, yeah.
if you are not clearly hearing my voice explaining this. But yeah, nice booty. Funny thing, she's got a nice booty. I think that was the 10 one day.
for him, right?
Yeah,
I just saw that this guy is just after the body was the way he even started with that before anything else. That
yeah.
I heard nothing about the face, even though it's not even the important thing, but nothing.
But if he wants to find this girl, he will find this girl.
I
That's the
think so.
scary thing about boys.
He will.
He will find this girl.
Yeah.
If he wants to find this girl, he will find. Hey, this one was yesterday.
No, 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 no.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. It was yesterday.
a confession 1232
Mm,
about my ex and I dated for 2 years. That happened yesterday. So yeah, be careful of the people
be
you
careful.
let in your life, but also it's your fault. Like I said, it's all our faults for allowing people like that in our lives. I'm not going to blame anyone who got into my life. Do you blame anyone?
Um, so thank you guys.
No, 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 no. Do you blame anyone? Why is he dodging? Why is he
I
dodging?
don't
You don't
blame
blame
anyone.
anyone.
I don't. I don't actually.
But yeah,
Mm.
don't blame people for the things they did to you.
Blame
You
yourself
blame yourself
for trusting them.
for trusting them. Suspect anybody.
No, don't do that.
Suspect
But
anybody.
anyways, even though you don't want, you end up trusting someone.
Yeah, it's human nature,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
It's
But
human behavior.
nothing we can actually do. But yeah, if they disappoint you, just blame yourself first. If you blame them, only punishing yourself after all.
But like I said, would you feel out good if you feel like going back to your ex? I'm right behind you. I won't stop you. I won't do anything. Even if you think of going for a Lomsi, I'll support you. You're thinking of going for a beautiful girl, big petite, apparently. I'll support you. Go for whatever you want. I'm right behind you. Just think of Joe when you're going for someone. Or call me. I'll put my number on the screen. I'm joking. I'm not putting my number, but
I'm gonna
yeah.
be putting that number on the screen. You can text
Um,
him and tell him which girls.
how do we promote again? We have been.
No, we will make a video,
We will
a
make a
proper video, and
video.
put it
I
on the
think we'll
video.
make it today, but yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, subscribe, share, and comment.
comment.
Also like, and don't forget to what?
Do not go back to your exes.
Do not go back to your exes or go back with them or
Okay.
drink water. But yeah,
Thank
stay
you guys.
safe and enjoy
Enjoy.
life.
We thank God.